If you don't understand this concept, you will never change. This concept is the foundation for human behavior. Why we do the things we do. Why we do the things we don't want to do. Why we have so much motivation to change, yet we can't seem to. This concept was created by Tony Robbins, the most successful life coach of all time. And it's called the pain versus pleasure concept. It's the idea that humans do almost every single action to embrace pleasure and avoid pain. But it's also the belief that humans are far more likely to do things to avoid pain than to get pleasure. The problem arises when most humans do things to avoid pain in the short term, which gives them instant gratification. But of course, comes the consequence of long-term pain. This is why you see so many people getting stuck in habits of overeating, watching porn, or doing something else that makes them feel good for a moment, but of course results in that regret long-term. But what we must do is reverse this. We must resort to short-term pain and long-term pleasure. But the good news is we can make this so much easier when we get clear on why doing something in the short term is worth it for that gratification down the line. What you must do is you must get so clear on why you must change. Write down pages upon pages upon pages of why you can no longer do this habit that isn't serving you. For example, for me, I had a bad habit of being on my phone for too much. So what I did is I wrote down all of the things that continuing that habit would do to me. I wrote down how I would be on my deathbed, regretting how much time I wasted, how I would be a failure to my kids because I was being so lazy that I couldn't provide for them. After I got so clear on why I couldn't do this habit anymore, it was a lot easier to get off my phone and be a lot more strict with my time. So you must get clear on that and then also get clear on the rewards of having that pleasure. And when you do this, when you understand that the long-term pleasure is a lot greater than the short-term pain, it is a lot easier to change. If you understand that concept, you can make change happen, I promise you.